When the phone rings or I open an email, I wonder who I'm going to be able to help and how. Is it a small business owner struggling to get things accomplished? Is it a group looking for a dramatic presentation to further develop a conference theme? Or maybe it's a corporate manager looking for help in telling the company's story in a new way that will strengthen the team. From that first contact, I begin to strategize how I can put together a presentation that will be engaging, impactful, and entertaining. I really enjoy making personal connections with the audience. Everyone comes with their own story, their reason for being there, and sometimes people are there because they've been told they have to be, and we both know they'd rather be just about anywhere else. Then it becomes my job to create an environment that encourages them to feel comfortable and maybe even choose to participate on some level. I can usually find one or two people to talk with right from the beginning. Either they answer a question that I've posed or they ask a question of me, and from there I can build. I create connections between the material, the participants, and myself. Then I select the best stories that tie it all together. And I do love telling stories. You see, they connect us as human beings, and stories serve as our common language. They are how we share our experiences. So I use stories to communicate complex concepts and to convey information in a way that people will remember. And if they remember, they are more likely to use and share that knowledge because they had an emotional response to it first. In my experience as a coach, trainer, speaker, wife, and mother, I have isolated 3 areas that give people the most trouble: character, circumstances, and choice. You see, we are so busy that we have actually lost touch with who we are. So whether I'm in a boardroom, a conference room, a church, or a coffee shop, I reintroduce people to themselves. We talk about personality, motives, values, expectations, and needs that we have that go beyond food and shelter. I bring hope to people who need to see that they are more than their circumstances, and I remind everyone that we have a free will and that every one of our choices matter, even when we choose not to choose. And then I show them by telling a story or presenting a monodrama. I know that my content is rock solid, but truthfully, anyone could probably spend a few hours on the internet and find similar material to mine. It isn't the content alone that makes time with me unique, it's the delivery. I come alive when I get on that platform. Everything that I am comes together for the audience. I am totally there for them. I'm there to edify, equip, and encourage them to pursue their career dreams, their spiritual destiny, their ability to cope with daily life. I'm there to share my experience and my perspective so they can benefit. It's as though people want me to give them permission to re-examine life and explore their options. You see, I grow people's ability to make a living and have a life by enhancing their soft skills. By soft skills, I mean how they problem solve, how they self-manage, how they communicate with others, and even how they think about life. I'll never forget, following a presentation of my first monodrama, Cracked, a woman from the audience came up to me, and through tear-filled eyes, she told me that it could have been her that I was portraying on that stage, and she thanked me for my part in changing her life's direction. I was blown away. I was amazed that I had had that kind of influence. I don't believe that there is anything more powerful than sharing who we are, who I am, to be a blessing to others. It is the best feeling in the world.